Welcome to the Art of Storytelling. My name is Joyce Duncan. Storytelling, as you know, has been an art form for centuries. When humans began, then storytelling began. What is storytelling? Storytelling is telling about who we are, what our experiences have been. Say a little something about how you got your name. I was named after an aunt.
My dad's middle name is Alexis, which is a boy's name in Puerto Rico. They thought I was going to be a boy, so it was supposed to be Alex. And I backed out. They named me Alexis.
My name's Karina, but my family called me Corey because they knew a girl named Corey, and they didn't like her, but they liked the name.
If you were a butterfly, what would you like to do?
If I were a butterfly, I think I would really enjoy the transformation.
If I were a butterfly, I would enjoy traveling the world, maybe going to different countries.
Start a fight with a spider and see if I can win.
Describe your family as a gemstone, or as a flower, or as a meal. And then tell a little bit more about the family by the way you have described.
I guess I would think of my family as peas and mashed potatoes. You know, sometimes you don't like it when your peas get in your mashed potatoes, but I think of my family as a beautiful mess.
My family, I guess, would be like ice cream.
Think of my family as nachos. We're together, it's always like a big mess, and it's like a giant, almost like an explosion. What happens is we always have a lot of visitors in our family, so like salsa or like guacamole and stuff. But if you put it all together, I don't think if you ate chips by itself, it wouldn't be the same as having it all together. So that's why I think we'd be nachos.
There was like this huge boom, like right like under my feet, and I was like blown up, and I fell like on the floor.
So my grandmother was in Cuba, and she was a very hardworking student, and so she was in college when Castro actually came into power. My grandmother was thrown into prison, and they killed her pet pig, which she adored. The prison that she was in, the prison guard was a student at college, at the college she went to, where she was very friendly with him. And so he purposefully put misinformation on paperwork so that she had time to escape. And so by the time all the paperwork had been found out, she was already in Argentina. And then she came here and became a seamstress.
One time I was locked into a bathroom and there was like a blackout and I couldn't find the door and it was terrible.
And I was just like pounding on the door for like an hour, like crying, and then like my mom finally came and opened the door.
So my story is more like a prediction because it hasn't happened yet. But I'm hoping that the vacation I'm soon to take will be my best vacation ever.
It's really helpful to see like why a person is the way they are, because like now we kind of know where they come from a little bit.
I liked how all the stories, even the ones that were the most dramatic, were kind of real, and like I could in some way relate to them or understand them.
Becoming more of a family because everybody's sharing things that like people will never found out.
Everyone's answers were so like inventive and so original.
I feel like I know everyone a little bit better.
The best way I can describe all this with one word would be eye-opening.
Just to hear about their comparisons to their family when we did the exercise, like thinking about a food or a stone or a flower, because it really like opens up to the listener how the person or the storyteller thinks. Like even just the comparisons and metaphors they make or use is like kind of a window into someone's mind.
I like how personal each of you made the story. please continue sharing stories with each other and write them down so that you remember them.